Welcome back to Ape Escape 3 with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, getting the monkeys on the floating platform section in, say, Tanuki City is going to be a pain in the ass because they're floating in the air, of course. And that means the easiest way I find to capture them, and this took me a few attempts, is to use the Miracle Ninja, seriously, and just have her stand in place, certainly with Sayaka anyway, or Yumi. So yeah. And that way she can just send out her shadow clones to just capture each of the monkeys. There are, I believe, 3 in all in this area. I could be wrong. No, there are 3. Also, along with a 1-up if you want to get that, but say, don't use Gotcha Man unless you can control him, which sorry, Sayaka's female. So yeah, that one monkey's going to be a pain in the ass, absolutely. But never mind. The other thing I've noticed, it took me a while to get to the. I don't have the footage, but last 4 monkeys is the thing. I will say where it is just after the flamethrower area in that thing. So we'll just go straight to Spectre's moon base instead. And most of the monkeys are located in the first couple of rooms, I dare say, with I guess 1 in the space area, if that makes any sense. But that being said, let's go around here then and go to this rather playful looking monkey on the other side of the jail cell. Seeming that there he is there. Oh well, yeah, I don't know why I use the Miracle Ninja, but there you go. After that, there's the case of finding the monkey door, which is in this area itself. Seriously. So, indeed, I'll do that in a moment, seemingly, because I'm going over to the underwater area. And, namely, around the giant Statue of Liberty, which seemingly is referencing only a Planet of the Apes, obviously, but Ape Escape 2, because as we saw in Ape Escape 2, what happened is that the monkeys turned everything into the Statue of Liberty into a statue of a monkey. Seriously, I looked that up. But that being said, to get this monkey, what we'll need to do is do nothing, it seems. Okay, well, knock this monkey off because it's hanging off the edge of the Statue of Liberty here. Namely, find it. One of the sides. Try to climb up it even. Knock it down with the slingshot and then try and capture it that way. I'm going with the Fantasy Knight, but there you go. I know, that guy's not a field stormtrooper. Anyway, that being said, let's go to the monkey door! Oh yes, to the monkey door! So the monkey door should be around here. Let's say, yeah, just towards the prison area is really confusing, I know. All of the walls look the same, so this is very confusing. Transform into the monkey, and this will be the last monkey door we go through, thank God, because I hate this gimmick. I just wish I had the Darth Voodoo. Anyway, I wish we actually had the magic punch back, seriously. At least that was a fun gadget to play with. The monkey thing is just a gimmick, as I say. I said as much when I first played with him, so yeah. I don't care if I died to that monkey. Yeah, I've exhausted all my morph stock. Yeah, true, but never mind. More here. Just one there, etc., etc. Let's get out of here. So one more monkey in the space. Oh, a few more monkeys in the space area. Firstly, this annoying monkey that was just hanging about in the middle of a platform. Seriously. Why I didn't use the Fantasy Knight to get him, but there you go. I didn't, so sucks to be me, eh? There, I don't know what happened. Why I didn't double jump? Seriously, that is a crime against gaming. Anyway, that being said, land there and keep moving until the next cylinder comes. As I say, I don't think this is as bad as Spectre's Space station in Ape Escape 2. Oh no. We're a pain in the ass because of how long it was and that the music was not great. Seriously. There's anything weaker there, it was the music in Ape Escape 2 that was weakest there. Compared to here, when we get a remix of some classical music by Soichi Terada, and also referencing Star Wars, because Star Wars also used Mars the Bringer of War as well, towards the beginning of episode 4, of course. I'm going to do a body slam, I do not know. Yes, you can do that by pressing down on the right analog stick. I do not want to use it too much because it's kind of a gimmicky move. I think Jimmy could also use it in Ape Escape 2, but yeah, I don't like using it here. There's our annoying missile monkey. That leaves 2 monkeys to get, and they're further in. Seriously, I believe it's those 2. They're either in here or further on. So they're not in this room. No, because there's just this one enemy here. So go through there and to the meteor area. Again, say the propeller is your friend. And the monkeys should be here. So I'm guessing I could use... I think I was so stressed last time. I didn't want to fight them, so I just left them be when I was getting all the monkeys later. So there is only one answer. Okay, fine. I was gonna say Gotcha Man, but sure. Yuki Chi-Chi, and let's get the last one because I am not going to die around here. Gummy. Okay, fair enough. And with that, we'll get a cutscene saying where Spectre is.
Just wonderful. I found Spectre's hideout. After the explosion, the remains of Space Station Saru 3 were cleverly converted into a new base.
Is this the end? Really?
Satoru, you must capture Spectre once and for all.
You bet I will.
Well, it's in your hands, you two.
Just leave it to us.
Aye, aye, Captain.